Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video you will get to know about the top 10 best and luxuries watches in the world 2022. Number 10. Rolex GMT Master 2126720 VTNR. This is a watch that almost nobody anticipated, even though it isn't a technological marvel and is only a left-handed GMT Master 2. Furthermore, it is available immediately on both Oyster and Jubilee bracelets in a new colorway. The argument is not that it will be nearly impossible to purchase at retail. This watch can and will be enjoyed by both lefties and righties, especially righties who are prone to having a watch crown bore a tiny hole in their left wrists. All that remains is to choose a catchy moniker for this one. This masterpiece is 40mm in diameter, movement, Rolex caliber 3285 automatic, functionality, time. Date. Second time zone. Also it is water resistance, 100 meters bearing a price of $11,050. Number 9. Cartier Santos Dumont. The Santos Dumont collection, the world's most famous jeweler, includes quartz, hand-wound and self-winding pilot watches, but until now no hand-wound model has a lacquered dial and case. Each of the 3 new large Santos Dumont models is coated with a thin layer of lacquer and smooth polished to create a very beautiful watch. The gold version is eye-catching and the platinum version is in the spotlight, while the black steel version is a regular production model and costs around $5,000. Price: €5,100, steel. €12,000, gold, €16,000, platinum. Number 8. IWC Pilot's Watch Chronograph Top Gun Edition, Lake Tahoe. IWC has been experimenting with color watch cases for years. The jet black ref of the 1990s, the 3705 was an early notable favorite, but the recent sand-colored Mojave Desert version is just as popular. However, each of these was so serious that they dressed up the Aviator's watch with colors from the camouflage palette. The Pilot's Top Gun Edition, Lake Tahoe, released in 2022 was even more exciting. Its dazzling white ceramic case lowers the quotient of seriousness and makes you feel the coolness of the city. This masterpiece is 44mm in diameter with movement chronograph and water resistance of 60 meters bearing a price, $10,700. Number 7. Oris Pro Pilot X Caliber 400. The Swiss independent brand Oris may be famous for its handy pilot watches, but the Pro Pilot X Caliber 400 is an even more versatile beast. Combining a 39mm titanium case, a gorgeous matching bracelet and a simple and lovely dial, this movement features an in-house movement that offers a 5-day power reserve and a 10-year warranty. Not to mention the recommended 10-year service interval. Currently, the Pro Pilot X Caliber 400 is available in 3 colors, including the cool, salmon, but you wouldn't be surprised if there were many others available. This versatile beast is 39mm in diameter, movement, Oris Caliber 400 automatic, functionality, time and date. Also water resistance, 100 meters bearing a price, $4,300. Number 6. TAG Heuer Accuracer Professional 200 Solargraph. The TAG Heuer Professional 200 Solargraph is TAG Heuer's first solar-powered watch that requires only 2 minutes of sunlight all day long. But that's not all. When the carbon bezel is exposed to sunlight, the swirl of green superluminova suddenly breathes life into it, making it one of the most unique diver's watch designs ever seen. Housed in a 40mm black DLC-coated case and paired with a rubber dive strap, Solargraph combines stealth aesthetics with the finest state-of-the-art technology. This beauty is of diameter, 40mm, movement, TAG Heuer TH50-11 solar-powered quartz water resistance of 200 meters bearing a price, $2,950. Number 5. Hermès Arceau Le Temps Voyager. Brands like Hermès, the most well-known high-fashion house for beautiful shawls, never stop astonishing the world of watches with their creative complexity and eye-catching aesthetics. Taking the new Arcel Tombow Voyager as an example, pressing the pusher at 9 o'clock causes a small subdial to rotate around the case. By doing so, it will be updated at the time of the new city. This is a clever and complex version of the complexity of time in the world. Combine this with a platinum, titanium or steel case to create one watch hell. This astonishing piece is 41mm, platinum, titanium, 38mm, steel in diameter with movement and LSO has water resistance, 30 meters bearing a price, $22,550 to $28,825. Number 4. Parmigiani Fleurier Tonda PFGMT Rattrapante. Although brand new complications do not occur every day, Parmigiani can cook his first dish at this year's fair. The Tonda PFGMT Rattrapante integrates the flyback feature with the GMT feature. When not in use, one hour hand overwrites the other. However, if you use the pusher at 8 o'clock to jump the hour hand forward, one of them will become the GMT hand. Then, when you get home, you can quickly put it back in the overlapped position using the buttons built into the crown. This great piece is of diameter 40mm and also water resistance of 60 meters bearing a price, $28,700. Number 3. Vacheron Constantin 222. The original 1977 Vacheron Constantin 222 luxury sports watch is a truly rare bird. Wild examples are less than 1,000 and are now well over 6 digits. As a result, the in-house movement has been updated, but it was very shocking when VC decided to relaunch the watch this year. 18 Kelvin's yellow gold watches aren't cheap at all, but the 222 is currently, theoretically, retailed. This is about the same as Patek Philippe Nautilus and Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Two Swiss watch brands, Holy Trinity. This rare piece is of diameter, 37mm. Movement. Vacheron Constantin Caliber 2455 halves automatic. Its water resistance is 50 meters and its bearing price, $62,500. Number 2. Patek Philippe 5326G001. This year, Patek combined its convenient, travel time, complexity with an annual calendar to make it one of the coolest new watches of the year. Housed in a beautiful 41mm white gold Calatrava case with hobnail details on the sides, the reference 5326G001 features a self-winding micro-rotor Patek movement that displays the day, the date, the phase of the moon and 2 time zones. Best of all, if you leave it rolled up, you only need to manually adjust it once a year. This cool piece is of diameter, 41mm, movement, Patek Philippe Caliber 31260 PSQA, Lu, Fus 24H. Also have water resistance of 30 meters and it costs $76,880. Number 1. Tudor Black Bay Pro, a true GMT model green witch period with a case smaller than the Bay middle. And yes, Tudor provided, Pro is 39mm compared to GMT 41. It's about 15mm high and still a bit thick, but its attractive appearance, intuitive features, reasonable price, and great straps are already fascinating. Critics blame the similarity with the Rolex Explorer 2 reference 1655. The new Tudor Black Pro provides exactly what brand supporters were looking for in a brand, black. This masterpiece is water resistance and will costing around $3,675, straps, -$4,000, bracelet. Thank you for watching this video.